Audio by Bronzo Beats.
Hi guys, welcome back to GMAX channel. We're gonna do today a longly awaited benchmark of 880M compared to GTX 980M, the motherfucker. So let's have a look on the numbers. As usual, we're gonna do the frames in the games. 30 is playable, above 30 excellent, under 30 no chance. But I don't think so. We're gonna go under 30 with these two babies. Benchmarks were done on many different machines. I would like to thank to all my friends who did it. We were using Asus G751JY, MSAA GT72, and also we had Schenker XMG with 90M. So let's have a look on the results. So the first game of today we have Metro Last Light. The frames were as follow. On 880M we reach between 42 and 45 frames with really good temperatures, and on 980M 64 to 67 jump around 20 frames higher, excellent results. We continue with Battlefield 4 on 880M. You can expect 46 to 49 frames per second. You can go higher to 55, of course, depends on the drivers. And 980M had around 73 frames. Again, we got a jump almost 30 frames in one game. Call of Duty The Ghost 2013 game, 47 frames compared the maximum was 66. We gain excellent. You got those 60 frames on 60 Hz will show nicely. Watch Dogs is the one who everybody complained before, but now it's more stable, 32 to 35 frames compared to 980M, 45 frames, sort of stable, of course depends on the scene, but 45 in the city. We continue with Shadow of Mordor, 45 to 48 on GTX 880M, and 980M surprisingly brings 64 to 66, very comparable to GTX 780 MSAA. Alien Isolation 70 frames, which is really good on 880M. Compare, of course, gonna be more, 98 frames on a 980M. 70 frames is enough. If you own a screen with 60 Hz, it will show you anyway 60 frames, and I advise you highly to put the frames lower to reduce the temperatures. Rise, Son of Rome, kind of hardcore game on GPUs, 34-38 compared to 50-54, nearly 60 frames on 980M. We talk about the new game with extremely good graphics. Crisis Free, 33-35 on 880M and 39-44 on 980M. I kind of expected more frames from 980M. I expected 55 at least, but still 44. Of course, you can move higher, depends again on the scene, but in the most stressful scenes, it was 44 frames. We have Far Cry 3, 34-38 compared to 50-53, that's around 20 frames difference, excellent generation jump. Bioshock Infinite performs great on both GPUs, 70-85 on 880M compared to 92, it's still plenty of frames to play with, don't need to be worried about new GPU or something, it's still cool, 880M still rocks. We continue with Horizon 3, Titan Lords 56 and 37, it's the first time we see GTX 980M is kind of struggling with this game, but it might improve with new drivers. The Evil Within 47 to 63 frames, again a fine jump, almost 20 frames, lovely. Tomb Raider 72-75, and we're comparing it to a 90 and 102 frames. Very nice results. And of course we cannot forget the Grid Autosport 71-73 compared to 100 and 110, very nice and high frames. I would like to say a few words about the frames. Many games are above 60 frames, and in your machines I noticed that if you play above 60 frames, you're gonna of course spend more energy, and the graphics is giving them more power. My advice to all of you is to, if you play on laptops with 60 Hz, to limit your FPS through, for example, MSI Afterburner, or you got different things, different softwares which you can do it. Limit your FPS on 60 frames per second and just stay on 60. Your temperatures will move between 65 to 75, of course depends on which machine you play, but maximum you will go 70-75, you won't go higher. It's a good trick because if you have more frames, first of all, the 60 Hz doesn't show those frames, and second of all, you're gonna save power and life of your GPU, which is very important. So my advice for you guys: limit your games to 60 FPS to be cool, have a better temperatures, and still enjoy the gameplay as much as possible. So one more time, thank you for everybody who helped with this video, these benchmarks. We are planning some more projects, compare some desktops as well with 9ATM, and do some good videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. GMAX channel, the only one dedicated channel for gaming laptops and mobile GPUs on YouTube. See you later. Thank you.
Audio created by Bronzo Beats. And also a big up for my homie Bronzo Beats Production Studio. If you are interested, get some beats, just get it from him, guys. He got a good selection of many variety beats.